Who Wike they support now?
You know they support anybody.
Never come.
You know they support anybody.
Never come open.
I no go support anybody.
I say no go support anybody.
Looking for ministerial post.
From who?
Not that ground is the work. No they support.
No, okay, from the way una they read, the way the thing they move, who una think the Wike they support?
If I cannot go to APC, Amechi is there.
No, but he don't talk say, I bet who you think the Wike they support? Who you think the Wike they support?
You know they support anybody.
But una know say for Rivers State, then in give APC good reception when they come do their rally. May our elder talk.
He's a politician that fights for the masses.
Yes. For the masses?
Yes. I am telling you.
For the masses, you talk. Yes. I hold that statement.
Yes, hold it. He's a person that fights for the masses.
Okay.
What is his problem with PDP? Is because of this, what he's supposed to give the certain section of the country. Give them. That is why. Nothing concerns him. If he just keep quiet, he must be recognized because he's a figure in PDP. Even when everybody,
we go hear your own point. Make Baba talk.
Even when everybody ran away from PDP, Wike stand for PDP. When PDP had a problem, are you hearing what I'm saying? Even when PDP was at PDP was there. Yeah. So what I am saying is that Wike is fighting for the masses. He's not fighting for himself.
Okay.
Now let me finish. The matter of Wike should not disturb us with PDP. He's not supporting because the chance he gave to APC, he gave it to other parties. He gave it to other parties. If you listen to his interview today, he gave it to other parties. You understand? So it's not just only and he did not stop PDP. It's the PDP that stopped themselves from coming.
Okay.
You say what you know and don't say what you don't know.
Okay.
You see the problem of Wike and PDP. PDP have been there. Did you know Wike before? We don't know Wike before. But because of this same PDP, we know Wike today, and he's making a wave. It is true that before Wike, there was somebody, and that person was Atiku. When Atiku was a vice president of Nigeria, he is the one that has been sustaining this party. People have forgotten. But we who are in the party, we can never forget that. Now, after Atiku, Wike came in. And let me tell you, Wike played a role in PDP to benefit himself.
Okay, why you talk like that?
Because most of the national chairman is Wike that brought them. And it's Wike that will still send them packing. And brought who he liked. So now, in a course of...
Most of the give example of the national chairman.
Secondus.
Okay.
After Secondus, he brought this man, former governor of as acting Kaduna State, Makarfi. From Makarfi, even the present one is handed inside. So why is he getting angry? Wike was aggrieved because of the election, the primary election that was held. And instead of him to say, no, let me not take this in far, he will become a hero today. Yeah, because same Atiku that contested with him. If you look at the region, Northeast and Southeast, these are the regions that never produced presidents. Atiku said that if they will zone this presidency to Southeast, I will not contest. Wike, being somebody from South has an ambition. Say no, they should leave it to South.
Open.
No, it was later on open came in. He said they should leave it to South. Now people sit down and look at it and say no, if you leave it to the south, it's a beating. Let's leave it open. And the APC, anything PDP is doing, APC are always watching us. They want to emulate PDP. Yes, if you watch it. Amici fighting for APC from the other side, meanwhile Wike fighting from the same state, River State. That's why Amici was a candidate to Buhari, and Wike here is hitting. He don't believe that he will lose this election. I'm telling you, go and ask anybody. It was yes.
Yes. And wait, make one thing clear. I did for that their PDP primaries.
Yes.
We came work everywhere. Talk say, anybody that matches the winner here, I will support him. Sure, when I hear that one.
Yes. So what is happening now? Why are you angry? Why are you angry? A good man, even God say, see, forgive those who offend you, so that you go for God will forgive you. But we can keep fighting. You cannot forgive somebody, and Atiku is a wise man, and Atiku will not take him personally. He said, you, if you know that you're my fan, do not fight the G5 governors. Leave them. That is maturity. That is a sign of a leadership. If you have a leadership, you don't need to abuse somebody, you don't need to insult somebody, but move ahead with their campaign. Like others, use to insult others. Atiku don't do that.
So again, another question what people they ask: why is it difficult? No, we can just endorse since in the fight for South now, and will be there from South. Now, they support PDP presidentialism. So why is it difficult making just endorse Peter Obi now?
See, let me tell you.
Peter Obi they close that to him.
If not because of if not because of somebody like Wike, if it is another party, if it is before, if it ordinary somebody, therefore don't expect him from the party since. Because that is anti-party.
That is anti-party, yes.
No, say,
that is what surprised me today.
So, now, listen.
I don't go talk like that.
You find him difficult for him to come out and say, I endorse so person from another party. Because you cannot even fight somebody in a party unless you're in the midst of you're in the party. So he is in the party now, fighting the party. But you see, PDP being a party with wisdom, a party that has characters. Yes, party that has swag. Yes, I'm telling you, they were careful in dealing with their leaders. Wike in his incapacity, he's a leader, but he's a leader. He's about to fail. He's going to fail because he keep malice. You can't keep malice. Nobody in this party they never matched him before. Nobody they never offended before. But we forgive each other now. Move ahead.
Let me give a voice.
Okay. Make him talk. Conclude.
Let me give a voice to the question you asked. One of the clear definition of
which question be that? The one where I say why Inofi endorse?
Why Inofi endorse?
And like people they wonder now. You are in there almost close like Igbo brother. Just endorse them.
What politics is clearly by definition. Who gets what? When?
How?
And how? At the end of the day, it's about the benefits that come to your own table, and that's why those politicians at the top don't belong to any party.
So now interest they fight for bar?
It's all about interest. So the number one thing in politics is interest.
Okay.
The second thing is interest. The third thing is interest. Who gets what? When and how? How you get the interest is not what it's onus on you to fashion it out, strategize it. And that is what is happening. We see a clear body language of the movement of Wike. When you say, okay, I open the door for every other party, I will not take shishi from you. But if APC come, if PDP come, they will pay. If Labour Party come, they will pay, as every other person pay. But APC, when you come,
okay, now what do you do with that?
There is a body language there, and the body language is clear. When you begin to tilt towards this, you are always showing that, look, I don't have interest here anymore. Let me play interest into where I will have benefits. Because he must have been promised a thing. So the body language, the gestures is already showing the direction he's headed. This is about.
So now make I ask questions. Say from waiting you they see.
He must not say it with his mouth. When your body language is showing it, we understand. That is what I mean. Politics, the clear definition of it is who gets what.
when and how did you get it? So it is all about, that's why Atiku's money has been in APC before and he's in PDP now. Obi's money has been in PDP and he's in Labour Party. So all these men don't belong to any party. They belong to their personal interest. And that is where this whole thing lies. This whole drama is about where your interest lies. And that's Edino Melaye will shout and kill himself for this thing because he knows where he's going.
For him pocket back.
So it's all about their interest.
So now, how many days remain to election now? 10 days, Abi?
10 days, sir.
Abi, we don't get our PVC, all of us.
All of us get that.
Who, okay, make I not ask who go vote for. But
you are free to ask. We have an opinion.
okay, make I ask.
Yes,
No, make I ask. Who now go vote for? Okay, you now Obi. Asiwaju person there here. Can't tell us why.